And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Here's the tag, and he's out.
On the tag.
Here's Nico Hoerner.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of...
Alonso slings to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park. Top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. Fought off foul. Castillo, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And here is Sosa to the plate. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. So a man at first. Jhonkensy Noel up now for the Tigers. Little chopper rolls foul. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Mark Vientos at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Sosa off of first with 2 away. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground right side. Hoerner whips it to first. And that is the 3rd. Back in Seattle, here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex
back to work.
Bregman.
And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And there's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lined in the left center. Should be extra bases. Here comes Bregman around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single on the board first. It's wants it.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positive.
Adele on the run. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Snags it for the second out. Now the Mariners catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Toss to Alonso. That's the third out. Top half of the third inning, and here is Logan O'Hoppe. Cut on and lifted in the air. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Chisholm sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. Hit hard but foul off to the left. The 0-1. Adele makes his way towards it. Brings it in. 1 away. So here's Horner now. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Over to Story for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. And now Junior Caminero. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Ball to strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Slides, but it gets by him. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Caminero, the lead runner at second. Alonso at first with no outs. Slider misses outside. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's where the swing. It's back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning, and now it's Alex Bregman. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down. Two down, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Toss to Alonso. Inning over. Back in Seattle, ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. Fly ball down the line. Tatis drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's one away. And now it's Mark Vientos. Grounded out his first time up. Vientos measures 6 feet 4 inches, 185 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And a big swing and a miss.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Tatis makes the grab for the second out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Logan O'Hoppe. He swings and fouls one off. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Toss to Alonso, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Mariners. On the ground, right side, Sosa. On to first, and a couple of quick outs. Yainer Diaz up next for the Mariners. Caminero to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Jo Adell. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first, and 2 away now. Pete Alonso, the next to hit.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
No ball, 1 strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That misses. Now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one the other way. Corner over to first. And that takes care of Alonso. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Gunnar Henderson. That's in for a strike. Fouled off left side. Adele makes the grab, 1 down. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. He's 2 for 2. Caminero slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in Seattle, top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Hard hit left side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Lenin Sosa. Ouch, that one drilled him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the 2nd out of the inning. And next up for the Tigers, Jhonkensy Noel. Popped up. Hoerner. He's there. He's got it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. On the ground to the left, Story. And they get Bregman for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Durant on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though.
He makes the grab. That is the. And we're back. And now the DH, Mark Vientos. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
And now Logan O'Hoppe. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Tap foul at the plate with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That's down and in. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
To the right side. Nice stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Jarren Duran steps to the dish in a big spot. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. In there safely, and with nobody out, the tying run moves up to third. And a count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. That one misses. Ball 3.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the base.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. They get one out, but the tying run comes in. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Jo Adell. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. And next to hit for Detroit, Junior Caminero. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Brash, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And gone! So he blasts one out the other way, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 31, Yoel.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at T-Mobile Park, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida. And that one hit to first. And he's out on the tag.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He circles the bases. It's 4-3. Fouled off. He was late. Adell on the run. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back in Seattle, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Lenny Sosa. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike. 1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. Outside with a breaking ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
There's one.
He's out.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, and now Nico Hoerner. The other way. Hauls it in. 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. So last chance for the Mariners. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Clips the corner. And that's strike 1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat.
And that one finds its way through. Duran quickly gets it back in, and they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. Trying to deliver as the hero. Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Savant Taylor. And that is out of play. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up.
Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle. and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Miami. Marlins.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson leading things off and takes a strike.
7 o'clock.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Makes the catch. One down. Here comes Bryce Harper. And that one fouled off.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner.
Runner on the go.
Nope.
Pitch misses.
Outside.
Throw, and they got him. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing. No appeal. It's 2-2. And there's a ball. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. Did not go.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Alex Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. Harper off of first with 2 away. Fastball is outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Foul ball. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around second is Harper. Coming home. He will score.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the
swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Jones pulls that one down. And back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the second baseman, Jahmai Jones. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Here's
Let's
Turner
go
now.
Turner.
Just off the inside edge.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Headed towards the corner. Dives and makes the catch.
Batting third. The catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And that's in the dirt. 1-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Esteury Ruiz in the box now. Takes strike 1. Inside. And 1-1. Fly ball to right. And it's caught for the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. Jones, the lead runner, out at second. Smith at first. 2 out of the inning. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. Holy Toledo. And now they're out in front. It's 3-1. So 2 down. Now Jeremy Pena. Outside. And that is ball 1. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. He flexes his power with that swing. And they add a run. It's 4-1. Yandy Diaz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws. What a play. Inning over. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And that misses. And that's ball one. Oviedo, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch is outside. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one into dirt, and the count's full. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Yainer Diaz. That misses. Ball one.
1-0.
There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for Miami, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Puts it away for the out. David Fry getting ready to hit. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Popped up. Harper has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Jahmai Jones. That one fouled off. Ripped on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Nabs it, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. Here's Joey Bart now. Oviedo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And that one ripped to left. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Nico Hoerner. Fly to center his first time. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down looking. So Harper stands in. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Foul ball there. In the dirt. Bart leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's 4-3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third, the batter now will be Will Smith. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
He's in there.
Runner at third, nobody out. And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by
2. Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
He's got it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. Yandy Diaz now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Just missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Taylor Ward, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the fourth. Here's Riley Green. Check swing, no appeal.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a foul ball. Green gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got it. Well, he's notched 4 strikeouts now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1 with a fly.
Number 60. Cole Winn.
Just missed. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ruiz makes his way towards it. 2 down. Yainer Diaz digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Ward makes the play, and that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, David Fry. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
And 1-2. High fly ball right field. Tatis. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Jahmai Jones. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Chisholm giving chase. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. 1 out. Runner at second. And up next for Miami, Trey Turner. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Misses inside. And that's ball 3. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Corrals it. That's out number 2. Will Smith to the plate. And that's outside.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. A 2-run shot. It's 7-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Now a chance for Esteury Ruiz. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Tag, and he's in there.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. This is Joey Bart. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Henderson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swinging a foul straight back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Nico Hoerner. There's the swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jeremy Pena. That's to third. Bregman to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. There's a swing and a drive. Chisholm going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Swung on, belted. That one back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He shoots one out to right. And they boost their lead. It's 8-3. And foul ball. Fry measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds. That one ripped left field. Go away! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 9-3. Next to hit, Jahmai Jones. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tatis under this one. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down. Now it's Alex Bregman.
For the Longhorns, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
All ones the count.
One out, bases empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Jones tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, bases empty. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Tyler O'Neill, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. O'Neill tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And the 1-0. Strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Trey Turner. The MO for him is